Hey beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Janine, also known as Stella. If you are here today, you want to see how I do my eyes. My signature look, as I've mentioned, is usually a bold eyeliner and a bold lip, and the rest I keep very simple. So I'm going to show you guys how we do that today, but I'm going to mainly focus on my eyebrows, my eyeliner, and the lashes. I just want to show you guys what I do. I've been asked a couple times, like, what do you do with your eyebrows? And I'm sorry to disappoint. It's very simple because I have hairy eyebrows. But I'm going to show you anyway because I want to give you guys that. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned and I will show you guys the rest. So after I do my face, and if I haven't done my eyebrows, which usually I leave them for last, is brush them out, because a lot of times you're going to notice that there's a lot of product in them, and you just want to make sure that all that extra product is out the way so that when you apply your brow products, they apply really nice and evenly. They're nice and brushed out. Next, I have been using, right now I just have my travel one because I recently ran out of the full size one, but the full size one usually has that little bristle at the end. And this right here, so you can see I haven't even opened it yet, but this is the Precisely My Brow pencil, the ultra fine one in number 4. I like number 4 just because it's dark enough but not like black, because I feel like when you're doing your eyebrows, they shouldn't be super like, even if your hair is black, they shouldn't be black. They should be like a smidge lighter. I just feel like it makes your face look a little softer. I will go in an upward motion on those areas that aren't as full, kind of making like a hair stroke. You see that? And just getting in there. So here you see I already did this part right here. And then I go a little harder towards the end just because I'm gonna brush it out anyway. But you can instantly see like the difference. And sometimes if I do my own eyebrows, so sometimes I may take out a little too much right here in this little corner, but I always try to follow the direction of the hair. So like up here, for some reason they grow down, and here they grow up, so I will go up. So I'll go back with that little bristle, spoolie, whatever you call it, and brush it in an upward manner, just so it can be nice and blended. See? And I recently purchased the Gimme Brow. This one is the number 3. It's Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. I've been using it for like maybe the past 4 times that I've done my makeup, but you'll see that what it does, it just helps those bristles like shine a little bit more so that they don't look so matted with that pencil. Yeah, I feel like it does the job. So here's brow 1. You see it's not as dark. Here's straight on to show you, and here's on the side. Cool. So let's get into the other one. And again, I'm gonna just repeat that process where I just go on an upward motion. If you guys see lipstick in my teeth, will you let me know? It's just unfortunate it won't be in real time. So again, I'm just filling in those areas that are the lightest. My brows used to be so much fuller and they would grow so much quicker, and as I've gotten older, they kind of just stopped. So if you're young and you're watching this, do not over tweeze, because your hair will stop growing back on your freaking eyebrows. It won't stop growing on, it won't stop growing back on your mustache. It won't stop growing back anywhere else, but on your brows, it will stop, which is kind of annoying. So anyway, again, I'm brushing in that upward manner, and I do not strive for perfection. I do not want brows that look like they are painted on my face, even though they look pretty on other girls. So again, I'm going back with this little gel And this is a sample, I guess it's a sample size, but I definitely have really enjoyed this. So right now all I have on my eyes is some concealer. So I feel like that's always a good base to start with, but if you have a eyeshadow primer, that would probably be better. But since I'm going for more of a light look, not going for anything super dramatic, I'm gonna skip that, just go with the concealer. What I really wanna do is put like a little bit of warmth to my eyes. That way when I go in with that eyeliner, it'll look a lot better. So I have two palettes. I'm not quite sure which one I'm gonna use today, but the Tarte Lit in Bloom and the Nubian, which I recently bought, which I love. I'm gonna go for, like I said, a more natural color. So I'm gonna try to go with a color that's a little bit more skin tone, just to start out with as my base. And I have this fluffy brush. I wish I knew the name, but I did get it from Ipsy back when I had that. And this one, oh, I forgot to mention, this one is called Smarty Pants. Alright, so we started off with Smarty Pants. I'm gonna go in with Jet Setter just to see where that goes. This one's a little bit more of a gray tone, and I'm not gonna go all the way up with this one. I'm gonna just keep it to my lid, because this look is just, again, supposed to be a really simple look, nothing too crazy. Oh, so you see that. Hi, puppy. Come here. Ugh. Here we have my little nosy cat, my little Riley, my little baby. For those of you that know me know that I am highly obsessed with my cat. And next, I am going to go in with the e.l.f. Liquid Black Eyeliner. Now this one is only like $3 or something. Even to this day, I keep Q-tips nearby. But with this, I just love this one so much because I feel like I control it versus those little pens. But it does take practice. It does take practice. Really cheap, really good. It's not waterproof, so don't get wet because it will run. It'll look real sad. So I'm going to go with the side that feels easier for me. You always start with that side. And I try to take off a little bit of the product. I'm trying. So I always start in the middle of my eye, kind of just lining the line as much as possible. And then I go down like this. And then here, I will put the little line going up. So that is where I know that I will paint it back. So here we go. So we're halfway there. So now it's getting as thin as possible towards that middle part. Actually, we're not even halfway there. Now I have to try to get the other one to match. Most times that is the hardest part. So again, going in along the lash line as close as possible. Now, one side is always easier than the other. What happens when you mess up is that you have to go to the other side, and sometimes your eyeliner gets a lot thicker than you want. I really wanted it to look just like this one, but right now I might have to put a little bit more on this side to make sure that they balance out. I'm gonna get a Q-tip because sometimes you gotta do that. I am going to clean up the bottom of this one. Maybe by doing that, thinning it out, it'll look a little bit more like this side. So when your eyeliner isn't all the way perfect, what you want to do is get a Q-tip and take off a little bit of this as possible, and that little fuzziness that rolls down, that way it's a little bit smaller. Sometimes the extra fuzziness doesn't let you get as precise as you want. And then grab some cream, grab some, foundation, I'm gonna put on a little bit of concealer, just a little bit, just to, like that. So even if your eyeliner isn't 100% perfect, what we're gonna do is put some eyelashes on. And when we put eyelashes on, a lot of times I like to go over with the eyeliner, and it kind of just fixes everything and makes everything look way more put together. So I promise you, don't be scared. Don't go Q-tip crazy. Just go with it. All right, so next is the lashes. These are from Kiss. These are called Teddy, which I wanna say are like a dupe on Huda Beauty. So let me show you guys how I do that. And then I have the Duo Adhesive. I like to put on a little bit of mascara, that way it doesn't look like these dusty old lashes just poking out from the bottom. That's not the kind of look you want to go for. You want to give it like, you want to make sure it blends in. I already put some glue on it. It's been like drying, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And I usually like to go in with my hand like this and put them on. I have my tweezers just in case, which most times you're gonna need them to like adjust. So here we have the Lash, super extra, super dramatic, way huge difference. I can't get over how dramatic these are. These are intense. But yeah, so that is how I do the brows. That is how I do this bold eyeliner, which when you have lashes this dramatic, it's really more about the lashes. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. So it's not like in your face. So that's pretty much the look. That was my eye routine when I want to go with more of a bold look, but keeping it like classy and sexy. Again, nice long eyeliner, bold brows, bold lip, like in your face, in your face. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, put that notification bell on. But anyway, I will keep you guys posted, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye. I got lipstick in my teeth again. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. All